in the morning. Just gotten out of bed, and I'm gonna hop in the shower and start my day. It's early, but it's okay. So I like it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I was really tired. Okay, out of the shower, and now keep getting ready. So brush my teeth, do my makeup, all that stuff.
So when I do my makeup, I like to keep it pretty simple. I don't have a ton of time. So I only really cover the basics, just get myself ready to go so that I consider myself presentable and then move right along. I try to keep my day the most efficient I can. It's not always possible, but the more efficient I can keep everything, the more that I can fit in the day. So on this particular morning, I'm not actually going to class right away. I actually have a doctor's appointment. So I'm taking the Red Lion Lewis and walking through Dublin, getting to St. James's Hospital.
Next stop, Houston. Und hier Starwelle, Houston.
So it has been a busy morning here. I've been to St. James Hospital and back, and now I'm about to leave to go to Blanchardstown, which is where all of my classes are, so I'm gonna go and take the bus. This is kind of a situation where med student now becomes patient. I need to just have some basic blood work done, and the place where they sent me was St. James Hospital, so I had to go over there this morning, and it just means that I have a slightly busy day today, and hopefully I'm not going to be late for class, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I thought I just might explain what we're doing in class right now. So in second year, we do all of our modules based on organ systems. So we do one organ system in its entirety and then move on to the next one and then move on to the next one. So far this year we've done cardio and resp, and right now we're doing GI. So each week's a bit different. But we start off on Monday with a case of the week. Then we spend the week working on the case. We present it on Friday. And throughout the week, we also have our other regular classes. And then at the end of the module, we have a written exam, and we have a history station where we take an actor's history. And then at the end of the semester, which is coming up in a couple weeks, we'll have exams in all three of the modules. So it's a little nerve-wracking, but we'll be fine. We're prepared. We're getting there.
So I actually arrived earlier than I thought I would and got to spend some time in our great study space to go over some lecture slides before starting class. So we just ate lunch. This is my friend Mari, for everybody who doesn't know. And we just had lunch over at the hospice canteen. And now we're going back for smoking cessation training.
Yay!
Woo! I use this program called USMLE RX to study. It has flashcards, videos, quizzes, a bunch of different things, and I like to use it to study both for my school stuff, but I'm also studying for the USMLE Step 1, which I'll be taking next August, so that's a bit of a stressful process. But I like USMLE RX. A bunch of other students use a bunch of different things. I mean, it really just depends on what you like and how you study. I like the fact that things are brought back to me quickly, but that it also has the QBank integrated with it, so I can I can directly correlate the questions to flashcards and also to my first aid text. But then I'm also using Pathoma and Amboss and a little bit of Boards and Beyond, and definitely Sketchy Micro, which are all different resources that people use. USMLE is just such a huge test, and it's so daunting. It just kind of gets to you every once in a while, but I mean, you study when you can, where you can. We've got about 45 minutes until smoking cessation training starts, so just trying to get in some flashcards before then. So a few things have happened since the last time I had my phone out to talk to you guys. We had smoking cessation training, which I couldn't have my phone out for, so I couldn't really video anything for you guys. But we had smoking cessation training, and then we had board game night, which we were having too much fun. I completely forgot to pull out my phone and film it for you guys, but it was so much fun. And then came home, made some dinner. We had my boyfriend and I had rice, broccoli, and some chicken for dinner. And now it's been a bit since dinner, so I'm gonna have a snack. We don't really have many snacks at the house at the moment, so I'm gonna have some Rice Krispies, and then we're gonna study the rest of the night. I might take you along with some of that, so we'll see what happens. So I'm just finishing off my day. It's about 7:30. I'll probably go to bed in the next couple of hours, but I'll be studying until then. But thank you guys so much for following me around today. If you liked what you saw, click the like button. As always, click subscribe and ring the bell to get notifications when I post new videos. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye.